Good news has come not only to Blinks but also to YG stans, as the company has recently confirmed that the Blackpink girls have officially renewed their contracts for group activities. In addition, YG has promised that the Blackpink members will soon release a new album, along with preparations for their next large-scale world tour. Right after the renewal news broke, YG's stocks immediately skyrocketed in value. A few hours later, the company's stocks continued to rise by 20%, and there seemed to be no signs of slowing down. According to the Korea Exchange on the 7th, the value of the stake of the founder, Yang Hyun-suk, YG's largest shareholder, also increased by 38.8 billion won in just one day. Bloomberg made their special headline with the phrase Blackpink Agency instead of YG to emphasize the primary entity responsible for this incredible change. After witnessing the insane change in stocks just by releasing the most awaited news, netizens couldn't help but share the huge impact that Blackpink has had. For YG, the company may breathe a sigh of relief somewhat, despite ongoing negotiations for individual contracts with the Blackpink members. The agency seems to have immediately started promoting the girls of Babymonster. One day after confirming the contract renewal, YG announced that Babymonster will be releasing Batter Up First Live Performance, school version, at midnight on December 9th, something they should have done last week in the debut era of Babymonster. With the simultaneous promotion of two girl groups for the first time, it's highly likely that YG and their producers will focus on Babymonster, while Teddy and the Blackpink girls will freely work on the music for themselves. Meanwhile, after the contract renewal news broke, Blackpink's eldest sister, Jisoo, couldn't contain her excitement when she shared a nostalgic photo of the 4 Blackpink members. The photo was taken right after they learned that they would debut together as the final lineup of the group. This picture holds significant meaning for the Blackpink girls, as it is prominently displayed in the group's studio. Fans couldn't help but be moved by Jisoo's heartfelt expression of love and wholehearted support for her younger sisters. Meanwhile, a day before the contract renewal announcement, Jisoo arrived in Paris, where Lisa, the youngest member, had been staying for over a week. This led many to speculate that Jisoo came to Paris to persuade Lisa to renew her group contract. This speculation is not entirely unfounded, especially considering that Jisoo is the only member who has shared anything about the contract renewal so far. Moreover, Jisoo was also spotted at the familiar Le Bristol hotel, where she usually stays when in Paris. And interestingly, this is also the place Lisa had been staying before, while the schedules of the duo in Paris remain undisclosed. Could it be possible that they made their last-minute renewal decision here? Meanwhile, another coincidence has also garnered quite a bit of attention from netizens. Just 4 hours after YG announced the contract renewal, JTBC unexpectedly exclusively reported that Jennie and Taehyung have ended their romantic relationship before the BTS members' military enlistment, despite the fact that both stars and their agencies have never officially addressed this relationship. While many believe this could be another media play, others are paying attention to the couple's reactions after the breakup news surfaced. These netizens point out that Taehyung unexpectedly posted a picture of himself with a scarf leaked from Jeju, while Jennie shared a somewhat ambiguous caption saying, "Happy for you." In fact, that's a different scarf. The Chanel scarf in Jeju photo has white outlines, while Taehyung's scarf does not. Moreover, Jennie's post is to support the new song release of Asia Chow, who is a mutual close friend of hers and Rosé.